Matthew says, then, that is after they left that house that night, Jesus went with them to a place called Gethsemane. And he said to his disciples, sit here while I go over there and pray. It is the middle of Thursday night. It is probably after midnight. They are walking through the streets towards a place called Gethsemane. And I just want to point out to you something I thought about as I was reading this text. I thought about the fact that there are attributes that you and I share with God, and we enjoy those attributes. They are called communicable. So God has emotions, and he's given human beings emotions. God can see, and he allows human beings to see. God can hear, so he allows human beings to hear. They are attributes that you have of a human being that you share in common with God. But God has things called non-communicable attributes. That is, things in his nature that you and I do not share. Let me tell you one that's sitting underneath the surface of the text. One of them is the Lord Jesus, who is God in the flesh, shares the communicable attributes with his Father that you and I do not have, of omniscience. That is, Jesus, when he was alive, was all-knowing. Everything happening and everything is about to happen, he already knows. This is a function in the life of Christ that you and I do not share. So as he's walking across that courtyard towards Gethsemane, he already knows he's a few hours away from being betrayed. He already knows he's a few hours away from being abandoned. He already knows he's a few hours away from being beaten within an inch of his life. He already knows he's a few hours away from carrying a crossbeam to the top of a hill. He already knows he's hours away from being crucified and executed for you and me. He already knows that everybody in that room that night is going to abandon him. He already knows all of this is going to happen. And I marvel at the text because he spent 3 years with these men, eating with them, traveling with them, doing ministry with them, hanging out with them, teaching them, loving on them. He knew this day was coming, and yet you can't find anywhere in the record of the life of Jesus where he mistreated them knowing this day was coming. You can't find anywhere in the record of the life of Christ where he had any pretense in his life knowing this day was coming. I only mention this to you for just a moment, that we will learn to marvel over the love of God, who knows every time you're going to make a mistake. He knows every time you're going to betray him. He knows every time you're going to hurt him, offend him, walk away, and still he loves you unconditionally anyhow.